In a lonely corner of the jungle stood an old, towering tree. Its branches stretched toward the sky, and beneath it, thick bushes seemed to guard a hidden secret. But this tree carried a dark story. A story where the weak always lost and the strong always won. On this very tree lived a crow and his mate. They were happy in their small world. Each morning they searched for food, and each evening they returned to their nest. But their happiness had caught an evil eye. Beneath the same tree lived a black, venomous snake. The snake was dangerous. Its eyes were cold, and its heart merciless. Every time the crow laid eggs in the nest, the snake would slowly climb the tree and swallow each egg one by one. The crow could do nothing but watch. He screamed, he cried, but he had neither the strength nor anyone to help him. One day, the crow trembled with grief and anger. How long must I endure this? Am I destined to lose to this tyrant forever? His mate spoke softly. We cannot defeat him with strength, but perhaps we can defeat him with wisdom. The crow fell silent. Then a new spark lit up in his eyes. Yes, not strength, but wisdom. If I cannot defeat him with power, I will defeat him with strategy. The next day, the crow flew out of the jungle toward a nearby city. He perched himself atop a grand palace. Below, in a beautiful garden, a princess was playing with her friends. Around her neck shimmered a precious necklace. The crow observed carefully. Then, suddenly, he swooped down, snatched the necklace in his beak, and flew away. Chaos erupted in the palace. "Thief! Thief! The necklace has taken the necklace!" Soldiers immediately ran after him. The crow flew swiftly back toward the jungle and returned to the very tree where the snake lived. He dropped the necklace straight into the snake's hole and perched quietly on a branch above. Moments later, the soldiers arrived. They saw the necklace lying inside the hole. One of them shouted, "There's something inside! The necklace is in there!" They grabbed their sticks and began digging. The snake emerged furious, but this time it was not facing a helpless crow. It was facing humans. The soldiers struck immediately, and within moments, the snake was dead. From above, the crow watched everything. There was peace in his eyes and a deep sense of satisfaction. Softly, he said, "Strength is powerful, but wisdom is even greater." From that day on, the crow and his mate lived in peace. No one threatened their eggs anymore, and the fear in their hearts was gone. And across the jungle, a new story began to echo. A story where the weak defeated the strong, not by force, but by wisdom.